Hey Pisces, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with your reading for June 2019, your monthly reading. As always, I encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus videos. That way you get the full picture of what's going on in the energy atmosphere for you in the month of June. We are using 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot for your reading, and I'm doing a Celtic Cross spread, and I've sort of switched up the meanings of the card positions to be more in harmony with my style of tarot reading. So we'll go through that as we go along. And let's get started. Your first card is the Now card, and it's the energy that you will most likely encounter in repetition through the month of June. Your first card is the Five of Cups. Okay, it's one of our cringe cards. We all know it. So let's get that out of the way. You can do your wincing. As with all cringe cards, there is a silver lining on it. So what we want to pay attention to here is that we've got 3 spilled cups. So this is a card that connects well to the 3 of Swords. It's pain, loss, and sorrow. This person is, crying over it. There's real pain here. There's some sort of loss, and there's a period of recovery that's underway. This feels like it's already happened. It's not something in your oncoming. It's already occurred. So you are in a healing process. A couple of things to pay attention to on this card, and this one is so beautifully done in this deck. Typically we see this card very gray and dark, stark, sad. Now, we do have a lit candle, so we have enlightenment here. Her eyes are closed. She's not willing to look at that enlightenment right now. We also have a door and a beautiful pathway to, a lovely horizon. So we have enlightenment on offer. We have new opportunities through this doorway on offer. But right now, all we can see are these spilled cups. So there's a bigger message at work here. And that is that the mind is so good at believing what it sees, and the spirit is so good at taking everything on faith. And right now she's really good at what she sees, and she's not really taking anything on faith in this card. There's a mourning or a grief process that is still going on for some of you Pisces, and you're not all the way through it yet. There's no rush, there's no timeline, there's no race. But the card is here to remind you that there are other opportunities in your near future. Actually, right here, right now, in front of you. And all you need to do is open your eyes. Now, the other thing we pay attention to on the Five of Cups is the Two of Cups that are still upright. And these 2 cups are full of roses. So, there's something you're not seeing. There is something you don't know. You will discover it. You will eventually open your eyes to this enlightenment, and you will walk through this doorway to a new world of experience, and you will live the beauty of the Two of Cups, which is beloved connection and love of self first. That's where it's at. And that may be the very thing she's not seeing right now, but she'll come to it. Take that where you need to. But Pisces, you know this story very well. But I like this card, and I like the time that we've put on this card, because there's a whole lot on offer to you, Pisces. You just have to open your eyes to it. And maybe ask the universe, what have I not considered? Is there something I don't know right now? Help me witness the enlightenment. Help me walk through these doors to a new experience of the Two of Cups. Okay, coming with this card, it's typically called the crossing card. It crosses the first card. I've always found that to be somewhat of a vague position in a tarot reading, especially in the Celtic Cross, which is why I rarely do this spread. So, why not change it up, right? Enlightenment. So I've chosen the second card to hold the position of complement and support to the first card. So this next one is complementing and supporting your first. And we have the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. This is something you hold in your heart space. You pray for this actively. You manifest for this. And as a matter of fact, I am doing this reading on June 3rd. And we have a new moon on June 3rd. And I believe the new moon is in, I don't know what sign the new moon is in. Sorry. Anyway, regardless, it's a new moon. And the new moon, we don't see it in the sky. It's pitch black, you know. And it's at this time that the new moon draws in, gathers in all the energy that we are actively manifesting for through this cycle of the moon. So it will come to fulfillment on the full moon, or parts of it will. The energy will gather up through all the phases leading up to full moon, and then it will turn over again. So this is a great time for you, Pisces, to be manifesting what's in your heart space. And if you're in a period of grief or mourning at this time, open your eyes from that and take something on faith from your manifestation process, bring some enlightenment to it, light a candle for it, and put that in motion in the new moon energy. Okay. I feel certain that we will revisit these cards throughout this reading. The next card, third card, is an energy that is influencing your highest and greatest outcome. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, how beautiful is that? We're talking about manifestation. We're doing this reading on a new moon. You're being encouraged to light a candle for what's in your heart space that you would like to manifest. So you have the Mother of Resource right there, sitting in your highest and greatest potential position in the reading. So who would not want to lean into that and take advantage of that energy? So this queen, she makes something out of nothing. She has no problem doing that. She is a master manifester. So definitely engage her energy. She never questions with what if, what if. She doesn't play that game at all. She's like, okay, so now what? Oh, that? Sure, no problem. She's on it. Okay, so lean into her a bit. The next card, fourth card, is your foundational energy. It's the energy of the foundation you're standing on in the month of June, potentially. And you have the Hierophant. This is a commitment card. And it is a bit of a challenging card in that it will have you questioning the things that you're taking on faith. Back to the Five of Cups. Okay? But there is enlightenment in this card as well, or the potential for it. So you have it in the minor arcana, and now you have it in the major. So this is a theme for you, Pisces. And what I sense is happening here is that there is a greater focus on what you've lost, or a feeling of lack. And because that's what you're staring at, that's what your mind is believing to be true, rather than taking it on faith and really planting the seeds of desire that are in your heart space on this 9 and trusting the manifestation process. The Hierophant is inviting you to stand on the foundation of commitment to loving yourself and putting those seeds of desire out into the universe so they can come back to you in fulfillment off that 9. That's powerful. You're being challenged, Pisces. You frequently are being challenged, but this is like really personal. Next card is, meaning it's dealing with all aspects of your life, not just one. Next card is past energy. It's energy of the recent past that's influencing the now, and you have the Sun. Which is why your Five of Cups is hurting so much right now, because you were in love with something. You were in love with someone, and the foundation of that broke away. And this is a familiar story for Pisces. You know it. We've had like 3 years worth of this kind of information. So you put a lot of faith and you put a lot of energy into something, and it didn't come to fruition. My feeling here is it's not broken, it's changing. Now I'm not suggesting that you hold on to any kind of false hope, But we're seeing that the sun is radiating into this situation. The sun is lighting this. It's showing you this enlightenment. The sun is showing you this doorway. So while something may have fallen away, you may have left behind something you love, an idea that could not prosper, a relationship that was not fulfilling. There is a mourning and a grief process that's revisiting you at this time, Pisces. However, this isn't new. You've been here. You've been here before. You've been here many times over, actually. That's not to excuse or dismiss what you're feeling. However, the cards are saying very directly, pay attention to the light. Focus on the light. Come out of the darkness of your own closed eyes and embrace the fulfillment that is complementing you, supporting you, gifting you, that's manifesting for you. That light is still shining out of a prior experience and into the now. All right. This next position is your potential oncoming, as it is influenced by these cards over here. And you have Queen of Cups, another queen. You've got two queens in your reading. And this queen is got her intuitive eye on the whole thing. Okay, so Pisces, you know just how intuitive you are. And this 5 would have you close this eye because you don't want to look at it anymore. And you may not want to embrace this light, but it's going to keep coming at you. And this queen, just like this queen, is a master of her emotion, her emotional awareness, her intellect, her intelligence. And that is all fueled by her intuition. And when Pisces is hurting, this gets a little bit more challenging. My sense of it is that Pisces is coming out of this. This is very soon to be in the rear view, but there's some sort of revisiting of this in the now. And my feeling further is that that is igniting a passionate fire for what we have in our heart's desire. Pisces is going to go for it, and they're going to manifest their dream come true. I feel it. Okay, I know those are a bit challenging cards, but there are more joyful cards than there are challenge cards. It's just that this particular hurdle feels insurmountable, though it isn't. Okay, next is your frequency. This is an energy that you will be exploring and discovering throughout the month. And you have the Fool. Look at you. There it is, taking it on faith, Pisces. Another blindfold. So this time a blindfold, over here closed eyes. So the Fool is absolutely perfect in this position, because I do feel that this is behind you and you've been making decisions to move it forward, but you have not necessarily been holding in your heart space the faith required for it. But now we have the Fool who says, I don't care about the consequences. I'm going after my dream. I'm going after fulfillment. You know, Pisces can be quite wishy-washy because they're able to see so much. They see all sides. They will intuitively examine all sides. They will challenge their values. They will challenge tradition. They will challenge themselves, but they can also challenge themselves right into a corner. However, I feel that the sun is firing up all of this, and Pisces is beginning to feel unstoppable. And Pisces is going to take a leap of faith on their intuition, which is solid all day long anyway, and they're going to manifest exactly what they're dreaming for. But it feels tenuous right now because of this 5. Pisces could be a little bit frightened from this 5 because that BS is painful. Ugh. But you cannot leap off this foundation thinking too hard about that. You've got to dive right into the enlightenment, cross the threshold, damn the consequences at this point, and embrace this whole new world of opportunity on offer to you. This is an offer coming your way, I feel. And you're not going to linger over yes or no. You're going for the yes. Next card is connected to the energy atmosphere that you are encountering. And you have the Page of Wands. Yeah. So, you know what? You're in a little bit of unfamiliar territory, but your passion is ignited. You are fired up and you are going for it. And it's okay that you don't necessarily see or intuitively know it all. It's going to come to you just as you need it. And you could do with dancing in a little bit of inexperience, Pisces. And so you will. Next card is connected to your goals, your dreams, and intentions, and some of the challenges or potential challenges that come alongside them. Of course, Temperance, why not? That's Pisces' favorite card. Not. That's okay. What's really cool about this, though, it's Temperance is alchemy, and Temperance is an invitation to ease into the art of allowing all things to unfold in their own right way. The other cool thing about Temperance is that the alchemy happens as you pour out of one cup into another. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. You have a Two of Cups offer out in front of you. And you've got to open your eyes to see it. And you've got to pull the blindfold off too. And you have to be willing to take a leap of faith. Damn the consequences yet again. Trust, Pisces, that's what I feel is here. So the challenge is for you to do exactly that, to open your eyes, to pull off the blindfold, to take the leap of faith. Because what you're feeling in your heart space is, no, not another Five of Cups. I can't do it, can't have it, won't have it. My sense is you won't. You won't, because you have your intuitive eye on fulfillment. And every loving choice you make is just that, a loving choice, and the sun is shining on it. And you've made a commitment to your own self to be the divine master of manifestation in your life, whether you're experienced with it or not. You understand that it's going to change you and reshape you. And in the past, that's been very painful. It's not to say that in the potential oncoming it won't still be painful, but you have to go for it. Okay, last card, outcome, potential outcome. Two of Cups, yes, emphatic, exclamation point, yes, Pisces. You're going for the Two of Cups. There's an offer out there for you. It's right there for you to accept. Open your eyes, take off the blindfold, take the leap of faith, say yes to your passion and your fulfillment, and go for it. I love this for you. I have the utmost compassion for this Five of Cups because, yeah, all day long that sucks. However, recovery. Recovery brings the Two of Cups 3 times over in this reading. Ooh, I have chills right now. Woo. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're going to go to the fortune reading cards. This is an opportunity for you to ask a question about what's here on the table, or something else of interest to you. Allow these cards to be an answer or a confirmation to you. Your first card, oh my gosh. Proposal. This is the equivalent of the Two of Cups in this deck. Oh my gosh. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Say yes. That's the Two of Cups 4 times over in your reading. I do the happy dance, would you? Please. Okay, next. You get... Oh, it just turned over. And now I can't find it. Here it is. Okay. The Star. Beautiful. Hard times are over. 5 of Cups. Look forward. 9 of Cups. To an abundance of happiness. 2 of Cups 4 times over. Enthusiasm and positivity. The Sun. Yes. Okay, next. Ooh. Birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. As I said, you have an offer on the table 4 times over. Opportunity. Ooh, look what's underneath this. Unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Yeah, because you are great love. The sun. All right, next we're going to do angel answers. I'm in love with this reading right now. I really feel it. My heart space is just wow. It's just wow. Angel answers, same. It's an opportunity to ask a question or two, or allow the cards to be a confirmation for you. Nine of Cups, big happy changes, of course. And again, 2 of Cups, 4 times over in the reading. Like, let's drive a point home, right? Look at this. Romance. Romance. There's alchemy in that for you. And you are allowing whatever change is necessary for this to blossom in your life. Let go. Let go of that 5 of Cups. It's already done its damage. I don't know what reading I set it in recently. Maybe it was a daily reading, but stop setting a place for that at your table. Don't give it a home in your heart space any longer. Open the door that you see on this card here. Let it out and then walk through it yourself and trust. Trust the process. Okay, last card comes from The Universe Has Your Back. And you can use this as an affirmation if you like through the month or beyond. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. That's how you manifest. You got this, Pisces. Beautiful job, beautiful reading, super excited for you. Please leave some comments. I would love to hear how you got to this place. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe here on the channel. And yeah, leave a comment if you're guided. Watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos. And bye for now.